Gas prices are high, and by Memorial Day weekend, expect them to climb even higher. Experts say they could be $6 a gallon by summer. Everybody is feeling the pinch at the pump, and the cost is everybody's problem. So what about a solution? We're bringing in money expert Janae Adams. And Janae, we can't control the high gas prices, but there has to be something we can do.
Yeah, so I'm all about the markets working in the way that they should work. When supply outpaces demand, the price goes down, and vice versa. When demand outpaces supply, then the prices go up. And that's what's been happening for a while now. But now it's starting to look a little different. The market's not moving as usual. And so that's what I want to share today about what is going on and how those who are watching can save some money and work against some of the bad companies and industries and what they're doing behind inflation.
Okay, so you have 3 money-saving tips. So let's get started here.
Yeah, so the first one is don't just sit there and take it, okay? Don't just sit there and take it. Many times we don't have to just take the prices put out in front of us. If we take the time to look around for the least expensive option, we can possibly save hundreds of dollars a month. So go to the grocery store that gives you the overall least expensive bill. Also look for the gas station with the lowest price. Understand that if you got monthly services that are going up like a streaming service, cancel them. 200,000 people canceled on Netflix. And guess what Netflix had to do? Start looking for cheaper options to offer to people to keep people on their platform. And all I'm saying is that you don't have to just sit there and take it.
Yeah, and something we tell our children all the time, don't be a tattletale, but this might work in your favor now.
Yes, this is definitely the time to be a tattletale, okay? Because there are many companies and industries that are hiding behind the inflation hype. And they are raising prices behind that just because they want to. It's just because so they can take and get more money. And so especially gas stations, a lot of gas stations are doing this. And of course, at first, the Ukraine-Russia crisis, that was a good excuse. But during that crisis, the gas prices went down like 40 cents. And then the next week they shot back up for absolutely no reason. A gas station near me is $4.24, but around the corner it's $3.98. You can't tell me in that small area that it's a 25-cent difference. So if you are experiencing the same kind of thing where you are, make sure that you are reporting these gas stations or these other businesses that seem to be taking advantage of the economic situation. And that's where our next tip comes in.
Yeah, because you want to tell somebody or tell the people that you elected into office.
Definitely. You want to make some noise right now. Many of these companies and these industries are betting that the American people are just going to, sit there and take it. Okay. They're going to sit there and take it and maybe say to themselves, it just is what it is. What they're not betting on is that this is an election year. And whether it is local, state, or federal, these officials tend to listen to their constituents during election years. So this is your time to be emailing them, calling them and their staff, and showing up the campaign stops. If you feel that the food prices are too high, tell them. If you are financially stressed at the gas pump, let them know and do it over and over again. It's only those issues that are put in their face over and over again that they do something about it. So if you're financially uncomfortable, it's time to make them politically uncomfortable. They're put there to help us. Let's make sure that they're doing their job.
Yeah, because at this point, enough is enough.
Enough has been enough for a few months now. And we know that if we don't do anything about it, whether it's personally within our own households and finding deals or reaching out to these elected officials, it's only going to get worse. So enough is enough, and it's time to fight back.
All right. Thanks, Janae. You can get more great money tips from Janae Adams on our website.